Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Today is Tuesday, May 24th. 2 more days till our anniversary. Currently it's 61 degrees. High today is 77, fairly comfortable. No chance of rain, although it's still real cloudy out there right now. I mean, it's like overcast. But I guess it's not supposed to rain. I don't know. It looks like it would. But it rained all day long yesterday. Never did quit. Humidity is 89% right now. Winds are at 3 miles per hour, and air quality is 37. That's in a good range. We probably need to mow, but I'm sure the grass is super wet because it was still raining last night. You know, like at bedtime. So I don't know. I don't think it's grown quite as much because it hadn't been sunny. But it will. Okay, today there will be a Kitty's Corner with guest host Prince. So definitely check that out. If you've never seen it before, definitely want to try it out. It's funny. They tell jokes of the day. All right. Last night we had chicken breast with gravy, black eyed peas with snaps. I guess that's what you call them. And 4 cheese mashed potatoes. And I put some of the gravy on mine. And I have a short, but I forgot to send it out last night. I was so busy. You know, we did Logan's show yesterday. It was a great show. It was a special edition of Jeff's famous beef jerky products. And you need to check it out. It's a really good show, and so you know, I'm busy with that, and then I had so many comments, which I love all the comments, and I just totally got sidetracked and didn't send out this. So I'll have a short later on too of that, of dinner. It was really good. That chicken and gravy is Hormel. It's like those meals, like, you know, you can get the mashed potatoes or the macaroni and cheese, and I know they got other ones with meat in them too, but I've never got them before. But they had these down here at the chicken and gravy. They had them down here, it's been quite a while back, at a grocery outlet, and they were only $1.49. So we bought, like, back then we probably bought 6 of them, 5 or 6, and froze them. And they're just as, they're just as good frozen. You know, you can either let them thaw out or put them in a skillet and heat them up that way, or just microwave them. And they're really good. I think that was the last one, though, that we had. I've been trying to get some stuff out of the freezer that's been in there a while, and that was one of the things. And tonight, I didn't think to put anything out, so I usually don't have chicken 2 nights in a row, but unless I think of something else, it'll be chicken nuggets. We got the green beans. We waited too late to start them last night, so we didn't have them. So we got the fresh green beans. And another thing is we didn't have anything to put in with the green beans, like a little chunk of ham or something in there. And we did have some bacon, but we forgot and we ate it. We were going to put some bacon in it. So we may have to go down here. Grocery Outlet's got some little packs of country ham to put in there. It's really good in it. So we'll have green beans with little potatoes, and I think we'll have some applesauce with it. But I may think of something else to fix. I'm not for sure. But that's what's planned so far. So are y'all getting any rain? Or did you get any rain? We really needed it. That's the kind of rain that that I like to see. It didn't. At times it was hard, rained hard, but it was like just a slow, steady rain all day long. That's the kind that'll soak into your water table and will help your plants and stuff and your yard, make your yard grow more. So I was glad to see that. Okay. I saw this tip about how to, let me see if my glasses want to cooperate today. How to kill weeds with non-toxic stuff. I don't know if I can get this to use half a gallon of white vinegar, a fourth a cup of table salt, and a half a teaspoon of Dawn liquid dish soap, or any dishwashing liquid, it says. You mix it all and put it in a spray bottle and spray the weeds. And I'm thinking about trying it. It says works better than Roundup. That Roundup stuff, that's some bad stuff. I hope that, back when I was working, my employer, they would make us spray the weeds. And one other employee and myself were out there spraying one day, and it got windy, and both of us got sick from the spray. And so after that happened, if it was windy, we just refused to do it. I was like, you can let me go. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going out there and spraying when it's windy. And they ended up, well, one of the bosses, actually the owner, said, no, get out there and do it anyway. And I was like, no. I'd worked there for like 13, 14 years at the time. And I just said, no, I'll just go home. I don't exactly know. It's been a long time. I said something like that. I just won't do it. You can let me go or whatever. And the other guy was the same way. Because I'm not going to, that could, even what we were exposed to could end up causing some troubles in the long run. You just never know. I think it takes a long time for that stuff to start causing problems. So, we knew we'd both been sick and we weren't going to have it happen again. I didn't mind, doing it when it wasn't windy. But that was, I thought that was really cruel for the owner to want us to do that and then do it again after we already said we'd been sick. So I don't know if the other guy might have even missed a day of work the next day or something. But, I was like, no, I'm not having any of that anymore. I don't mind doing it, but I'm not doing it if it's windy. And don't do it at your house or anywhere either if it's windy. Because you breathe that stuff in, you may not even know you're breathing it in. And it'll cause you some problems down the road or immediately make you sick too. But anyway, I've never cared for much for, I don't know if it was Roundup we were using or what. I just never cared much for spraying weed killer after that. I got some out here needs sprayed though. But I might try that one there I was telling you about. Okay, time for today's tidbits, everybody. Heat boxes help collect weather data in Vermont communities, and I feel a kitty. I feel a kitty rubbing on my leg. Hi. Hi. You sweetie. I have to say hi to her. You want to come up here? Say. Here. You want to come up here? Why don't you come up here and say hi to everybody? Where'd you go? She's under the chair. Come here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Come here. Come here. Oh, she's laying down. I was going to pick you up. You silly. She's stretching. She's laying down now. Come over here. Say hi to everybody. Come here. Oh. There. She's purring. Mm-hmm. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Come on, kitty. Yeah, she's purring. You want up here? She's usually laying down asleep somewhere by now. She woke me up once. Hi. How are you doing? Nice of you to visit today. Everybody likes to see you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want to lay down? You want to lay down? She hears those birds out there. Nice of you to visit with everybody this morning. Yeah, she's just a sweetheart. She really is. So I have my moments where I might bite a little bit. Okay. So we had to take time to visit with Kitty, didn't we? Yes. All right. Heat boxes help collect weather data in Vermont communities. Extreme heat causes the highest weather-related death in the U.S. every year. It affects both urban and rural communities in the country. The UVM Transportation Research Center has installed heat boxes with funding from NOAA in Vermont. It will collect heat data to understand the variability and magnitude of extreme heat during the summer of 2022. I took a couple pictures just then with Kitty. I'll see how they turned out. If one of them is, a good picture, I'll use it for the thumbnail, which you'll know before this. Okay. NASA will try to redirect Apophis asteroid during its 2029 flyby. NASA's OSIRIS-Rx spacecraft will visit Apophis, a notorious asteroid which will make a harmless and very close flyby of Earth in 2029. The probe will spend 18 months studying the asteroid. The team is also considering many other ideas, including sending laser-driven probes toward the asteroid and trying to redirect it. Skull found in drought-depleted Minnesota River is 8,000 years old. Wow, you'd think it would have, I don't know, if it was in the river, you think that it would eventually just, just deteriorate or not rot, but you think it would, over time, just, I don't know. A partial skull discovered last summer by two kayakers will be returned to Native American officials after investigations found it was about 8,000 years old. Kayakers saw the skull in the drought-depleted Minnesota River, 110 miles west of Minneapolis. Carbon dating was used to find that it was the skull of a man who lived between 5,500 and 6,000 BC. Wow. This kind of looks like Kitty here. Tips to keep your cats cool during hot weather days. Maybe that one may be a little bit heftier than Kitty. This looks like a Maine Coon too. You can tell with them. Let's see if I can get this. See that, like a M right there? That's a trademark of Maine Coon cats. And Kitty's got not a full one, but hers is like that. It's not a full M on her. I think Kitty's got a little something else in her too. The hot weather days can be hard for our pet cats to stay cool under that layer of fluff. And yeah, she's got it. Here are a few tips you can follow to keep them cool. Keep the windows open with screens closed to help them enjoy the cool breeze. Well, yeah, you're not going to leave the windows open with a cat that's an inside cat and not have a screen in it. Duh. Keep the windows open and screens closed to help them enjoy the breeze. Avoid taking them in the car as they can suffer from overheating issues. It's good to keep their drinking water cool and fresh. Yes, I do that. Californians, and I give Kitty, I guess it's okay, I give Kitty, bottled water. Hi, you back? Californians face mandatory water cuts amid drought. California Governor Gavin Newsom threatened to impose mandatory water restrictions if residents don't use less on their own as summer nears. He has so far favored giving local water agencies power to set rules for water use in the cities they supply, but Newsom is considering changing his approach as calls for water conservation are not heeded. Shelf clouds spotted in Raleigh, North Carolina during storms. Residents in Raleigh, North Carolina reported seeing a stunning shelf cloud ahead of severe thunderstorms Monday. Some of them captured the images of a striking cloud formation. Shelf clouds usually form along with a solid line of storms which may have the potential to bring damaging winds and brief tornadoes. Tips to keep air conditioning inside home this summer. In summer, turning on air conditioning makes a big difference, but air leakage can increase utility bills. Here are a few tips to stop air conditioning from leaking outside. Seal window trims, doors, vents, ducts, and the fireplace. Insulate attic space to seal air leaks. An energy audit will help find specific areas in the home where air leaks. We had that stuff, they had a program, I don't remember if it was with the power board or what, it was many years ago we had it done, where they came in and they blew this stuff, this insulation up in our attic, and I think you paid a little bit a month. It was just a great deal, that's why we had it done. I think they added like $10 a month or something to your bill to pay for it. And, we figured that was the only way we'd get something like that done, so we had it done. I think that's how it was. It's been a long time ago. I don't think it was completely free or anything. Okay, I already did that. Tips to prepare for natural disasters if you live in rural areas. Staying prepared for natural disasters is crucial in rural areas as help may be farther away and densely populated areas will be a higher priority for rescuers. So know which emergencies and disasters occur in your area. Keep documents in a fire-safe box that is easily accessible. Update emergency kit and stock up on food, medicines, and water. How will Southwest mega drought affect you? Southwest U.S. is currently experiencing its worst dry streak, which has strong implications across the nation. The food prices are expected to increase 5 to 6% as drought affects agriculture by reducing water availability. The possible closure of national forest parks and other public lands in the Southwest can also impact your summer travel plans. Like, we need food to go up anymore. How could it go up anymore? Come on. I mean, dazzling halos and arcs form over Seattle's Space Needle. Mother Nature put on a spectacular show over Space Needle in Seattle, Washington, Sunday. Residents enjoyed watching multiple displays, including a 22-degree halo, sundogs, and tangential arcs in the evening. I don't know if I said that right. The ice crystals on the cirrus and cirrostratus clouds that rolled into the region caused these displays. The halo indicates rain's arrival. All right, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great day. Later on, you will see a Kitty's Corner with guest host Prince. All right, everybody, have a great day, and God bless.